Hey y'all, this is Kim with Creative Escapades. Today I'm going to be working on alcohol ink project, and I have gold, black, magenta, amnesty, and Baja blue. And I've got this 9x12 canvas, and what I want to do is take all these different sized circular objects and dip it in the ink and then make circles onto the canvas. I have this blending solution that I'm going to be using, and it's just basically 91% alcohol with a little of the vegetable glycerin mixed in. And so the first thing I want to do is I want to put a background down of alcohol ink, and I think I'm going to use gold. And I'm starting off by putting down a hefty amount of the blending solution. I want the entire canvas covered. And then I will take the gold and make sure when you are using the gold alcohol ink that you shake it really good before you use it. It tends to separate when it's been setting for a while. And I'm just going to drop little drops randomly all across the canvas into the blending solution. And then I'm going to use the heat gun and try to blend the alcohol ink into the blending solution. Mostly was just moving the ink around top part, and I think the gold is heavier. So I just started using my hand to move the alcohol ink around and got it blended pretty nicely, I think. So now I'm going to put alcohol ink by itself down on a piece of parchment paper and then dip the caps or bottles or whatever I'm using into the ink and then make circles onto the canvas. And it was a little bit harder. I didn't want to get too much ink on there because I was afraid that it would just make a big blob. So I was trying to be kind of careful and not put too much. But I can tell you, it's hard to get that little cap back exactly in the same place. But we did it. There we go. So now I'm happy. So next we'll try the amnesty. While I'm getting ready, I'm going to do my YT100 challenge shout out, and it is going to go to Claire Morgan Acrylic Art. I have been on her channel watching some of her videos, and she has some amazing pieces of art that she's finished. She even does acrylic pours over rocks and things of that nature. So if you have not checked out her channel, go check her out and take a look at her talent and everything that she has there. So now we're using magenta, and I thought I wanted to try to maybe balance it a little bit, because what I want to do is go diagonally from one corner to the other. And so I thought I'll start on the other end and then go back and forth and make them kind of meet in the middle. And then if there's some place that I feel needs a little bit of filling, then I would know where to put it. So now I'm using the cap off of the ink bottle to make the smaller ones. And I didn't want to keep you bored watching me make circles, so I have edited down to where you can see how it's looking, and we're just about to finish it. And I'm thinking that I want to add something else to the circles, and I haven't quite decided how I want to do it yet. If I want to just like add a little bit of bling or some blur the lines of the circle inward, I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to do a part 2 on this. But for now, I'm really liking how it looks. It's just something different, something I've been thinking about. And I've seen the video where they take and they lay the glass jars onto the wet alcohol ink, and it kind of makes the blurred looking circles. But I want to do something a little bit different, and right here I decided that I needed one more color. So I have added the green here, and it's a really dark green. But I still like it. I think it just needed a little breakup of the colors that I had already been using. Just about to finish up. I'm also thinking that this would be probably really cool after I add the additional element to do a resin top on this instead of varnish. And I'm also thinking that maybe if I did resin, a layer of resin, and then come back and add circles on top of the resin, that it might even give some really cool 3D depth to it. I don't know. We'll have to see. A lot of things going through my head of how to do it. And we're just about to finish up. I want to add just another circle or two here, right there. And I'm kind of digging that. And I may put a little one right here down at the bottom. So if you have enjoyed this video, or this first part of this project, click like and share. You help my channel grow when you do that, and I so appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, let me invite you to do so now, and if you ring that bell, you'll get notified when I upload future videos. Have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below. And everything that I used will be in the description below this video. And I want to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next creative escapade. Bye bye.